Hey guys, I'm Daisho and I'm here playing some Magic, and today I'm going to be playing with Izzet. I love Izzet. Izzet's so much fun. I don't think it's the best of the decks, but I don't know. I don't think it's really that bad either. I've seen people saying that it's definitely the worst of them, but I don't really think that it's that much weaker. It definitely has some situations where like the matchups are not very good, but this is not a keepable hand. This one's not great, but it's not so bad either, so I'll keep it. I'll just go get a mountain turn 1, and then be on my merry way. But yeah, I took out a couple of the geysers. I think this is my only one left. I just don't want that much late game burn. I want, because I already have all those prophetic bolts, so I don't really need all of them. I guess I may as well just go get the island now, and then again, just be on my merry way. As long as he's not playing spells, I'm happy. But just because he didn't lead off with the turn 1 play doesn't mean that he's not playing spells. He might have something for me, but he does not have anything for me here. So it looks like I'm just going to research compulsively this turn. Ooh, there's a Dominus of Fealty, and that is going to be pretty nice. Alright, so hopefully I draw a couple lands with this, so I don't really mind discarding one. I did not draw any lands, but I do think that I can afford to discard a couple of spells here instead, because I can't really toss away any of the lands. Unfortunately, I couldn't just throw away the land. But I don't need 2 Dominus of Fealties, especially against a green deck. It seems unlike... Oh, I guess they do stack pretty well, now that I think about it. But, I don't know. I think this was the right choice. Yep, that Leatherback Baloth is going to be a thing. I guess maybe I should have thrown away Electrolyze instead of one of them. I don't know. Maybe I just cast Electrolyze at his face at end step to draw a card so that I can for sure hit my land drop, because this land drop is very important for me to hit. Very important. Pack Instinct. Pack Instinct is just a really good matchup. It's really good for him, I mean. Just because he can just play these efficient creatures that I can't really deal with, like a 4/5. That's going to be very hard for me to deal with. Primordial Hydra. Yay! That is just like the absolute greatest for me. I'm just going to spam the pause button because this thing is glitching out. And now I can kill this and still hit him up for 1. And like I was going to do this just to his face, and now I get to do it to kill a huge threat as well. That's awesome. Give me a land, please. That is really unfortunate. I don't even... I keep a hand with 4 lands, and I also have a draw spell, and I can't draw one. I just needed 1 land, really. That's too bad. But, Prey Upon. Okay. Glad you did that, and not with my Dominus of Fealty, right? So, oh no, that is a Blanchwood Armor. So now I am going to die next turn. Not really much. I mean, I can just play the Steam Core Weird to buy myself 1 turn, but I don't think I'm going to be able to turn this around. Electrolyze. Man. Alright. Alrighty. Pretty sure he's got this, because there's no bounce in this deck, which is really what would be awesome. But like, I don't know, this is definitely not a good showing of how the deck can do. I know people are going to be like, see, Daisho, this deck sucks. All he did was play 1 Leatherback Baloth and killed you. Well, he didn't really kill me. What killed me was the fact that I didn't draw any lands, even though I cycled through 18 cards and I only saw 4 lands. So, I mean, I guess I saw a little bit more than that, since I did Terramorphically expand a couple of times. But it's still not, I mean, even still, 6 out of 18 cards is just not very many. So that was really annoying, but yeah, I can't see any way I win. Yeah, definitely can't win now. If I had been able to get the Dominus of Fealty out and then start stealing his stuff, yeah, I'm just gonna pass back and basically concede. So I'll get another game with Izzet after this, and hopefully it'll be a little bit better. And I'll be able to put up more of a fight. But as you can see, like, the top end of my curve, which was all apparently in my hand, is just pretty sweet. I guess I didn't really show you my cards, but yeah. So anyway, I hope you got any. If he had the extra land, he can do the super cool thing swinging for 16 with that guy. I love that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be back with another one pretty soon. Have a nice day. Bye. Hey guys, I'm Daisho and I'm here playing some Magic, and today, hopefully, I will be able to get you an awesome game with Izzet. I love Izzet, and I really want this deck to be good, and I think it's pretty good. This is an average starting hand. Not very good because I don't really have draw or burn, but I do have this Razorfin Hunter, and I have like Time Warp Reverberate eventually. So for now I'm just going to Terramorphically expand to get an island, because I'd rather, if I draw neither of them for the rest of the game, that I can play my Time Warp eventually than my Reverberate. Reverberate probably won't be very useless. So unfortunately my opponent's playing 87 cards, so that's just a terrible situation for me as a YouTube commentator, recorder person, because that means that if I win, then it doesn't matter because he had 87 cards, and if I lose, then it's just, wow, you lost to the guy with 87 cards in his deck. That's pathetic. But what can you do? These situations come about. But all right, so he played 2 mountains, so it's a lot harder to figure out what he's playing now, since there is just 2 more decks that have mountains in them. So it really could just be any of them. And he's playing Izzet. Alright, so an Izzet control matchup is pretty sweet for me. As long as I start drawing some lands. Don't want to be land screwed again. That would not be fun. But him getting out of Wee Dragonauts early is pretty good. But if I can draw the land, then I can take care of it. Nope. But I can play a Wee Dragonauts of my own. But I would have been able to weird it and then hunt it, and then that would have been pretty nice. But you know, doesn't always work out. Does not always work out. But again, I kept the 3-lander and I haven't drawn any yet. Man, what is with this game? Quicksilver Dagger. That's the thing that, yeah, it deals 1 damage to a player, draw a card. And you're gonna do it now so that I can swing in for damage on my turn. Nice job. Alright, you get your card. I'm not really a huge fan of that card. Most of your creatures either have activated abilities or want to be attacking. There's the weirds that it's good to put on, but I don't know. I find it doesn't. Wow. Oh man, that's the worst. Alrighty, let's get in for our 2 damage a turn now. And that was just a really bad turn, because now he's going to be able to draw another card off of the Quicksilver Dagger before I can get my weird out and ping it to death. But at least I mean, the Mana Leak is not the worst thing to draw, I suppose. Means that I'll be able to counter something. Hopefully it plays land Prophetic Bolt. Man, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have a way to deal with this. I believe this is the 3/3. Let's go check it out. No, I don't want to pause the game. You're pausing the game. Okay. Yeah, I don't want. I just don't have a good way of dealing with that card. So, I mean, I guess I could just ping it every turn to keep it in his hand, but yeah, maybe that would have been a better choice rather than tossing my Mana Leak away. There's an Electrolyze, so I'll actually be able to do that. And then finally draw the land. Nice. And just ping this thing, kill it, and still get in for 3. So after that whole shenaniganry, he has 1 more land than me and 1 more card than me, but I still do have 5 cards in hand, so it's not the end of the world. And I have some board presence too, so it's actually looking pretty good. Looks like he doesn't have that. Alright, he's just gonna Prophetic Bolt my Dragonauts. I think the Dragonauts is the right choice there, but just holding on might even be a better choice than all of those. So I'll probably just play a Spellbound Dragon next turn if I can, and then maybe throw away a weird or something. But I cannot. So I will just leave up Reverberate. You never know. Maybe he's going to Prophetic Bolt my my Razorfin Hunter, and then I can go find a land. That would be awesome. Is it Chronarch? Yep, that'll happen. And now if I don't draw, well, he went to go get Prophetic Bolt back, so now I kind of just want to leave up Reverberate anyway, so I can get some value out of it, but maybe I don't just need value, depending on what I draw here. Alright, I did draw the land, so I can play this Spellbound Dragon and be pretty positive that it's going to live, and then we can start the shenaniganry train going, and I can actually probably kill him very soon. If not next... No, I can kill him next turn, actually. Okay, you're going to Time Warp. That's fine. Time Warping without anything to do on the first turn is really not worth it. You want a time warp in a situation like here where I can just go again and then just win the game. But, I mean, I could just win next turn depending on whether or not he has removal for my Spellbound Dragon. But if he does not, I shall be one happy boy. So, right. He's got 7 cards in hand and 7 mana. One of them is a Prophetic Bolt. And he's going to attack me with his Izzet Chronarch, and I'm not going to block, because if I do, then he can kill my dragon with a Prophetic Bolt. So I guess Thunderstrike, that's fine. If he didn't have a Thunderstrike, then I could have Djinn of Wishes. Yeah, that's okay too. Pause. Shoot you in the face for 1. Alrighty. So now what can we do? I think that the play is, yeah, it's going to be attack with my dragon, see if he blocks. First I have to draw a card and discard one. I'm going to discard a Prophetic Bolt here, because if he doesn't, oh yeah, he has the Thunderstrike, but I can reverberate that, or I can Prophetic Bolt in response. I think Prophetic Bolting in response is better. I probably should have, I really screwed up there. I should have known that he had the Thunderstrike and dealt with it, but I'm gonna go get an Arc Lightning here, and now I still get in for 8, and then I can get in for 1 more with my Hunter, and unless he can kill me on this turn, then I'm guaranteed to kill him pretty much, because I have this Arc Lightning in hand now, and the Weird, and the Hunter. It's really hard for him to mount a comeback and be able to win from here. He only has a 2/2 on board. He already played a Time Warp. It just does not look like he's going to win. So even though I made that one mistake, I don't think it's going to be too big of an issue. Does Invoke the Firemind deal damage to a player or only a creature? I don't know. Thunder Dragon. That's pretty irrelevant. I guess on board he's not dead anymore, but because he can just block my Spellbound Dragon, and he should have attacked first though. That was pretty bad. But I have so many different ways to kill him. Like I can reverberate my Time Warp, attack, and I don't even know. I'm just going to Steam Core Weird him for the win. Guess I could have Arc Lightninged him too. Like it was impossible for me to lose that game, really. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed those 2 Izzet games. I know that the first one was a little bit disappointing because I got destroyed, but it was mainly because I was land screwed. So this second one hopefully made up for it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these 2 videos, and have a nice day. Bye.